Hey, what the heck? Where am I? Oh no! Where'd my camera go? Guys, I'm here, I swear. I don't know. Hmm. That's kind of weird. I've just disappeared. Hmm. Okay, well. Guess we'll use the cardboard cutout that I made until I get back. Hello, everyone! I'm just getting everything set up for good old YouTube. I'm also making the music with my mouth, which is good. All right, and YouTube is live, which is good, good. Let's get some music in the background. Something copyright free and delightful. Because I don't like the sound of my own thoughts, and also I don't like the sound of my tinnitus, which I have. Yeah, it's weird. My camera's on. Oh, I know what's going on. I have OBS open, and so it doesn't like that. Taking priority. Hey, Shiny Harps! Thanks for the gifties. That's very kind of you. Jade Lebert. There I am. And also, you know, there I am as well. Hello? Can you see me? Hold on, I'm going to toss some music on. Ah, much better. All right, well, this is going very well for me. Peter, can you see if my dad's in the void with you? He's not here. It's just my room. Ah, there I am. Hello, I'm very white today. Look how bright I am. I don't have the light on in my room. Folks, welcome to Pokemon Interpretive Moves Tournament. I am very excited to see what you have developed. I personally have never been particularly good at Pokemon moves, so this is going to be a really hard one for me, but a lot of it is judging. Peter, are you part Irish/Scottish? Yeah, I am Scottish. Most of my family is from Scotland. First time catching one of these live, very exciting. Oh, it's a mess, but, you know, welcome. Also, Dinosaur. Great name. Thank you for the subscribe. I love a good dinosaur. All right, so what I've got set up is basically nothing. I'm going into this as blind as possible, and in general, I think that makes it a lot better because I'm going to be shocked along with you guys, unless you've been sneaking a peek at the channel, which you can absolutely do. Anyone who is new here, we do one of these probably every 3, maybe I'd say once a month, let's say. Sometimes it's more, but in general, we try and do them once a month, such that the artistic folks in our Discord get a chance to flex creatively, and also then they get to kind of be a part of the videos, which is really cool. At least I think it's really cool. Maybe you guys are like, ooh, God, yuck. Your videos are terrible. I don't want to be in them. And all the setting up was done by yours truly. Yeah, that is correct. Tiger, thank you very much. Tiger was like, yeah, so I'm going to do this while I'm like passively watching one of your other streams. And I was like, yeah, sure you are. And then we moved this forward, and they were like, "No, I did that. I set them up, so we're good." Hey, Peter, I'm glad to finally be here for a stream when I'm not at work. Hell yeah, Scarlet. Good to have you. So, I'm gonna dive in, and by dive I mean I'm just going to flip over to the Discord where all the names are going to be, and we are going to boop. Okay, so. Sheeter, what are you doing here? I work here from time to time. Last stream when James of Delicious James was hosting was the best. My God, he got an account. Hey, that's crazy. All right, so here's the deal. I have got everyone to submit their very best recreation in some form of a Pokemon move. It is hopefully going to elicit me saying the move, and then if I get it correct, I would get a point. But for right now, everyone submitted 3. We're all going to vote on which one is the best of those 3. Look how white my hand is. My God. Wow. And then we're going to take them all, and we're going to put them in a bracket. Dun, 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 dun. We're going to put them in this lovely little bracket. And actually, I'm going to... There we go. That's better. That's what I'm looking for. We put them in this bracket, and then we all vote on who the winner is. And we might get through that tonight. We might not get through it. Depends on how many people submitted. But let's take a look. First off, out the gate. Chili. Oh, God, I clicked the wrong one. I meant to click this one. This one's great. I love Brave Bird. He's got a Medal of Honor. I don't know why you made it a pigeon. They're like, you know what? I shouldn't slander birds. I like crows. I think crows are cool, but pigeons, man, I don't know. They be pooping on everything. They have no remorse. All right, what's this next one? It's Poison Sting. Poison Sting. I got it. I did it. I mean, I assume. It's Rock Slide. Guys, these are so good. Right out the box, these are awesome. I'm so happy with these. We got Brave Bird, we got Poison Sting, and we got Rock Slide. Oh, Chili, you've outdone yourself. These are so cute and silly, and they're all puns, and I'm going to have such a good time. So we're going to put all 3 of these in. And if we could fire that first poll off, that would be just delightful. And then we can get people voting on which one they like. So Chili's was... I'm going to put them all on. Boop. So we've got Brave Bird. I'm going to have to do them all separately while we do the poll. That's fine. Brave Bird. That's a Brave Bird. Wow. All right, let's duplicate this guy. Let's put the next one in. So many of these are going to be put in a video or 2. People just seem to love these, like, silly categories. Like, Shannon and I can sit down and rack our brains all day about, like, categories and what they should be, and all of a sudden we just do one stupid game at one point. And then voila, we've got ourselves our best category. All right, we have Poison Sting, and the last one was Rock Slide. I don't know why I was French there, but I was. Okay, let's copy this guy, throw him in there. Dude, the hands up with the eyebrow is crazy. The stupid games are the most fun, Peter. So true. Brave Bird, most voted option. All right, you are getting out of here. And, Chili, you're on the board with Brave Bird. You're on the bird with Brave Board. That doesn't work as well. All right, let's see what Crystal has for us. What the hell? Made in China? Oh, fake tears. Fake tears. Stuff isn't fake if it's made in China. It's just, you know, probably not up to, like American standards. All right, what's the next one? You do know once we burn out, there's nothing afterwards. Final lamp? What the hell? Lamp, end lamp? Lamp end. Lamp end. That's a Pokemon. Oh, dying light. Oh, that makes more sense. Thanks, guys. And... God, I'll allow it? What the heck is this? Dude, this picture's crazy. Because this guy is looking up, but this guy's looking straight up his robe. Wait, can we do this now? We can't do it now. All the polls are all ready, but we'll post the next one. Whoever wins, the next one is going to, you know, be chosen by them, and we will do another.
Good evening, have fun.
Thank you, Casey. I will have fun. I'm already having fun. Did anyone get this one? Is it just judgment? Okay. Oh, Nihil Light? Being nihilistic? Revival blessing. He got his blessing to revive. Okay. I'm copying these images. I'm putting it in. If we could fire the poll for Crystal, that would be awesome. Please and thank you. I think this one's clean. And we're going to duplicate this slide, and we're going to go back and we're going to get the other one. Sometimes I wish I was one of those fast-talking announcer guys. Wait, Dying Light's just a game. Nihil Light? Is it Annihilate? I'll be honest with you. This one is, like, way over my head. This one is above my pay grade, is what I'm trying to say. And copy image. Blessings be upon you. Blessings by the 9 divines. Isn't it just blessing singular? Am I crazy? Fake tears. Most voted option. Okay. Again, some of the losers are still really good, and they deserve to be in this. And I think this one works really well. Fake tears. A brave bird. Let us see what is up next. The Rad Bear. The last one took so long. All right, let's see what it is. Flower Knight. No, that's Smash Bros, and that's not even something they say. Pedal Dance? Oh, it's Revival Blessing. Flower Shield? Spiky Shield? Is it Flower Shield? Whee! We'll find out in a minute. Oh, this one's got to be Pedal Dance. This is awesome. Look at the outfit coordination. Dragon Wig? I don't get it. And now we have these guys. Dragon Rush. Beyonce's Single Ladies. Oh, I still know what it is. What? Dragon Rush. Can you guess which of the 3 members here can't actually learn the move? But I don't understand how I was supposed to get that from this. I guess I just don't know the Beyonce lore. And that's on me, you know? I should be up on my Beyonce lore. Duplicate. All right, let's get to voting. If you haven't already started, the Rad Bears are up. Ah, the Rad Bia. Pedal Dance. Look at this. Masterful. Petal Dance. Darling. At Delicious James, you're the Canadian music guy. Rush is a very famous Canadian band. I mean, Rush is pretty famous. They were until Neil Peart passed away, and then they got kind of like they were kind of like retired anyway. But like now they're definitely retired. Hey, anytime I hear the move, like Dragon Rush or anything with Rush in it, I think of Sugar Rush from the Sugar Rush, Sugar Rush. Notice, polls here have one-word vote commands. Please keep an eye on that when casting your votes. So true. They're doing performances this year with a new drummer. Who's their new drummer? I think they got... was it Annika Niles they picked up as their drummer? I forget exactly. Do you get Dragon Rush now? No, I don't. I still don't get it. Kettle Dance is the wiener. We're just looking for the wieners right now. We'll come back to the others later. Because if this goes as well as the Shapemon category did, I'm not going to hear the end of it. Which is good. We love that. Kettle Dance. All right, let's check out the next one. Bumper. Hello, I'm Bumper3241, and my submissions are based on all of my favorite games. Dark Cloud 2. Dark Cloud 2. Okay, hold on. What? Hold on, are these... What? Vanguard? I'm so confused. This is too much for me. Cute game, though. Oh, I thought he was going to explode. Night Slash. Slashing a Night Stalker. Okay, these are good. Hammer Arm. And Self-Destruct. But he didn't blow up. Oh, wait, that frog did. Yes, it did. Okay, I don't necessarily know how I copy these. I would have to download them. So I'm going to make a note to go back. But if we can get this going, let's vote on these ones. Night Slash. Slashing a Night Stalker. Yeah. Hammer Arm. And Self-Destruct. I'd like to do Shelf Destruct, where someone takes a sledgehammer to a shelf. Shelf Destruct. Give me like 5 minutes, I'll turn them into GIFs. Scarlett, you're incredible. Thank you. This is the first time anyone submitted videos. So I haven't had to contend with it. Okay, Bumper 3241 with the first video submission. And Scarlett's gonna give me gifts. No, gifts, not gifts. Although gifts are nice. Bumper 3241. Night Slash is our winner. Cookbook for Stars. Thanks for the subscribe. 6 months in total. Blows my mind. It feels like I've only been doing this for like a couple days on account of how bad I am at it. Elf Destruct. Santa's got problems. Hell yeah. Alright, so Night Slash was the winner. And we're going to have to come back to this one because we need to get the GIF. Okay, sweet. On to the next. Thank you. Thank you, next. All right, CRISPR. Oh my God, what's going on here? Oh no, it's me. My nails look amazing. Bald guy in a picture. Bald frame. Egg frame. Bald beard frame. Head check. Selfie. Selfie frame check. Head. Reflect?
If Scooby-Doo dances with a Pokemon, is it always a Ralts?
We had that joke in a quiz one time. I love it, because you can do the voice, too. It's a Ralts! What? I still don't know what it is. He's doing the move. Mirror shot? Oh, my God. All right. Damn, these are nice pictures. Thanks for those. All right. See, I see this and I go, it took my money. It took my money. But I don't know what it is. Thief, maybe? Yeah, maybe thief. Let's see. Snatch, damn. Thunderbolt? I don't know. Now that's just payday. Yeah, see some of these. This is great. Wait, is it just high voltage? 10,000 volt Thunderbolt. God, these are cool. 10,000 volt Thunderbolt. No, sorry. 10 million volt Thunderbolt. God damn. Someone's going to die. All right, CRISPR. See, these are beyond me. It's a good thing I run the quizzes. Mirror shot. CR103 is what it is. Mirror shot's really funny. All right, guys. Poll is open. Have a little gander. Go have a wee gander. This one is Snatch. 10 million volt. What the heck? Oh, this is multiplication. But that, yeah, this is multiplication. That X in the middle is a multiplying sign. Now I understand the 10 million. That's awesome. And if that's not what you meant to do, that's crazy. Since the Night/GIF is done, do you want the others? No, that's okay. The Night/ one won. So I'm going to scroll on down and grab that. Thank you very much. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Can I copy that? Maybe I can't copy that. I can save the image. Okay. I saved it. We good, we good. All right, who won? Mirror was the most voted option. Of course, the one with my face was the most voted. Not to say that my face should win. It's just that I have an egg head. So, you know, it's memeable. All right, mirror shot is in there. This guy, whoop, down here. And I should be able to drag that GIF in. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Scarlett. It's very helpful. Whee. See, everyone's going to remember the GIF because it's freaking moving. The other ones are stationary. Yep. Okay, let's see what is next. I realized I should have photoshopped a picture of Peter into a torpedo and called it Egg Bomb. That'd be Egg Torpedo. Haha, gotcha. All right, Lag Fest. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. This is just Stomp? What is this? This is so funny. All out pummeling. And because they're out of the closet. That's awesome. They're all out pummeling. Hell yeah. Good job on that one. I don't care what one wins. This one wins in my heart. All out pummeling. Oh. All out pummeling. Solid wildcard contender? I agree. I wholeheartedly agree. PD Gaming has a smoother GIF than in the channel. Thank you. I will probably use that one so that it's not clunky. But I will have to go back after because I have a lot of things to put on the screen. I don't know how this is Aerial Ace, but I love the song Aerials. I used to be in a hardcore band when I was younger, and we played Aerials every single show because it got the crowd hyped. Life is a waterfall. Ah, what a great track. How is it Ace? I don't get the Ace. Is it like an Ace of Base thing? Guys, someone explain to me how the Ace works. Ace flag. See, I don't know what ace flag is. Oh, asexual. Oh, I get it. That makes more sense. I didn't know there were 4 colors. Huh. Okay. And mashed potato time? Is it meteor mash? Just dance footage? That's so funny. Alright, that's 2. And we're going to duplicate... I gotta say, these ones are really good. Not that the other ones are bad. But, like, they kind of subvert my expectations. Save image. Swimming through the void, we hear the world. We lose ourselves, but we find it all. They did the mash. It was the meteor mash. Yay! Alright, let's see how Lagfest is doing. Pummeling! Everyone going vote pummeling is crazy. Not because I don't think that one should win, but because it's just a crazy thing to see in a chat. There's a bunch of people going vote pummeling. Oh, I didn't see those colors at all. What the hell? Sorry, I interpreted that as green, white, and pink, which is like the Newfoundland flag. Green, white, and pink. That's crazy. Meteor Mash got no votes. Crazy. All right, pummeling was 6.666666 repeating. That's just so funny. Ba-da-da. All right, let's see who's up next. Gitzo, a pun. Oh, Paris song. Paris song, yes. Why am I not able to copy stuff now? What? Why can't I copy this one? Copy image link. That's weird. Okay, hold on. Frag it. Nope. What the heck? Oh, because it's an invalid format. All right, the Paris song one. Can I change that to a PNG maybe? Nope, doesn't like it. Okay, I can copy the image from here, right? Oh my gosh. Yep. Yep. Paris song. Lame. Is it Parish? P-E-R? Oh, yeah. I can spell sometimes. Sketch. Oh, yeah, you just can't see this. Hold on. Sorry. Sketch. Sketch. Pocket sand. It's Sand Attack. I love Sand Attack. Using Scarecrow's profile pic. I'm sure he doesn't mind. All right, let's get that voting going. Oh, did I put this on the list? I need to put this on the list. Oh, Peter's head is going to get trounced. By all that pummeling. I know it. I can feel it deep in my bones. Oh, I got to save this one too. That's annoying. Pocket sand. All right. So, the poll is going. We've got sketch. We've got sand. Feels like I was going somewhere with that. Like there was going to be like a rhyming line. Just click on the picture. You don't have to save it. No, it doesn't let me. Pin message, apps, mark, remove reactions, delete message. So if I do this and then go Control C, will that do it? Nope. Sounded like you were going to do a Seasons in the Sun parody. Yeah, it felt like I was going to get, like, go into something. Yo, Peter takes priority. Thank you, Plutonic Rays. I appreciate that. Only I had 3 monitors. Oh, man, that's the dream. If I went to my wife and I was like, hey, look, I've got 2 monitors right now and there's 3 people I want to watch. Can I have another? She would just turn around and walk away. This is enough. She doesn't understand. What about my spreadsheets? You can only vote sand, pocket sand. All right, we got another GIF. This is going to be our most GIF-heavy bracket yet. And we've only got 2, which, really just says we don't use enough GIFs. Okie dokie. What else we got here? Hot and cold. Been over 7 years since I drew something. Oh. Crap, I clicked the first one first. Oh, that's adorable. Hot and cold. Huh. Feels to me like maybe you should do more drawing. Because, like, if I was like, I haven't drawn in 7 years, I wouldn't draw something that good. Look at that blanket. That looks great. Something. Flash. Guard split. Oh, yeah, these are great. The shading's really good. It always blows my mind as someone who can't draw when people are like, yeah, I kind of got out of drawing. If I could draw, I would never shut up about it. I would never stop. And I just haven't had the time to cultivate it, and so I never sit down to do it. Because I'm always ashamed of, like, I never progressed past, like grade 3 Peter. You know what I mean? Guard split. I like that. I really like the diversity of what people are submitting for this one. We've got some drawings, we've got some like Photoshop stuff, we've got puns, we've got GIFs. This is nice. My job is a good job. Not that I did a good job, it's just a good job. All I can think of is the song Hammer Smash Face, which is not right. Head Smash, yeah. Not to be confused with the song Headstrong. Headstrong, I'll take you on. Ah. Head Smash, why'd you go away? Did I ever put it up? Who's to say? Someone noticed, not me. Head Smash! Alright, let's get that poll going. If it's not already going, it probably is. You're really on the ball, Tiger. It's already going. Skull Smash or Skull Bash? Skull Smash. Thought I'd do some goofy... Yes, more drawings! We love that. Look at the pretty colors. Feels like Easter. I love Easter. I love any excuse to stay home and eat. Admittedly. Hello, Peter. I also enjoy Easter. Thank you, Miller Lamau. Struggle was the most voted option. It's my personal favorite, but only because I think that the blanket just looks so good. The shading on this one's solid, but the blanket on this one looks cozy. I have no issue with that one. Wrap me up in that blanket, no problem. Like a little burrito. Okay, so... Head smash, I'll take you on. Oh yeah, I gotta move these guys down. Me. Love me, love me. Man, why am I so, like, thinking in songs tonight? It's crazy. Say that you love me. Boop. All right, we have 8. Let's do some more. Okay, plushy paint. Oh my gosh. We got some drawings. Copy. Cat. Oh, yeah, because the cat. These are so good. Oh, that one's really dark, and I also love it, but... Wow. Why are his knees backwards? Did they steal his face? What? These are just adorable. I have no idea what they are. Take heart. I didn't even know that was a move. And, oh, curse. I should have known that. Damn it. That's really good. All right, plushy paint. We see you. Oh. No. All right, this, I just like the color pink, you know? I feel like people don't use it enough. Copycat. So when I teach business primarily. That is my main teachable. And one of the things that I like to teach when I'm talking to people about marketing is that our perception of the color pink being a girl's color and blue being a boy's color is because of marketing, because it used to be the other way. So you'll see a lot of older photos from like the 1800s and back of young boys, and they're wearing like dresses in these photos, and they're pink, and it's because so men are thought of as red for fire. It's fierce, it's intense, it's whatever. And what are men but just small, or what are boys but just small men? What is pink but just like a lighter red, right? Boys are lighter men, pink is lighter red. It used to make sense, and then all of a sudden, around like the early 1900s, it switched because a marketing company was like, we need to sell more clothes. People aren't buying enough clothes. Weren't those photos in black and white? Black and white photos stopped happening around the like early 1800s, I'm pretty sure. You used to be able to get like more like sepia tones, and then eventually they got actual full color. But they also have like writing about what the people were wearing. So you can go back a long ways, and also in paintings. Copycat. I didn't even get through the other ones because I was just freaking talking about marketing nonsense. Take heart. Who, like, what? Who? What? Curse. So simple. So good. Okay. Unfortunately, you have to live down here now. At the bottom. And Copycat is going into the bracket. Congratulations. Okay. Make it a little tinier. There you go. Boop. But not pink, so yay education. Yeah, it's purely marketing. Okay, on to the next one. Thank you. Thank you. Next. Maddie501, a regular contributor. Let's see what they've got for us. Cheese Man. Cheese Man. That's all I can see. I can't think of Pokemon moves to save my life. What is it? Who is it? Acid Armor? I don't know enough moves. I don't play competitively. And by competitively, I mean even when I'm playing the games, I don't play with like good moves in mind. Something armor. It's definitely armor because it looks like the Minecraft armor. Acid Armor. Okay. And then we go back. This is sick. Milk drink. Milk. Why does that look like a really thin Psyduck to me? Milk drink! Milk. Oh, it's got to be Scary Face, because that's a terrifying face. Why are snakes inherently scary to me? I've never met a snake. Well, I mean, I've seen snakes, but like I've never run into one in the wild and been like, ah, actually that's a lie. I saw some when I went for my run. But not the venomous ones. I know they can't kill me. Scary face. Ooh. All right. Let's get this pole up and running. Hey. Kawaka. K0 AKA. I like Kawaka. Thank you for the subscribe. We appreciate that here at Delicious Dreams. What's the background music called? It is just ambient Paldea, I think. Or no, Relax with Pokemon Paldea South Province music ambience. Not to be confused with Music Ambulance, which I think would be a little scarier. Your sand attack is still called Sketch in the slide. Thank you! That's very helpful to me. La 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 la. Sand attack. Pocket sand. Ah. Such a pervasive meme. I don't know, man. Cheese suit seems pretty good. Milk. Yeah, I think Milk's the cutest one. Milk. All right, guys, we got some milk in there. Congratulations. I love when these brackets just look insane when we start them. Quote number 27, I'm going to do Kush, don't tell my wife. When did I say that? I don't understand. Sometimes people post stuff in that part of our Discord where it's just like random out of context quotes, and I'm like, God, some of the stuff I say doesn't even register. One reason why snakes can be seen as so scary is because they have those eyes that are sort of positioned in that in-between predator and prey positioning. And it's unnatural to us as animals. Really? Huh. Hello, I just got here. Who's I just got here? Ha 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 ha. Alright, on to the next one. Inquest. I know it's pronounced differently. Okay, that might help. What the hell? Is that a close-up of a burrito? It looks like it's on like naan or something. Gyro ball. I never would have got that. I don't think of those as gyros. That's a hard one purely because, yeah, that's awesome. Is it gyro or gyro? gyro ball, dude. That's kind of inspired. I like that a lot. Inquest. We are going to... A lady from Skyrim? Was it the... Oh, no! That's the Emperor. Emperor Wing. Oblivion Wing, damn it. It's not Skyrim, it's Oblivion. I'm a fool. I just got Skyrim on the brain. That's embarrassing that I missed that. I'll try to do better, but honestly, I can't promise anything. Dude, Oblivion Wing. The fact that I missed that, guys, don't tell Shannon. Like the Grand Septim or something, or whatever his name is. I don't remember. I haven't played Oblivion in dog's age. I didn't even play the re-release. I just watched my friend play some. Play nice? What the hell? Rolling Storm Jar. That one's got too many deep cuts for me. Play. Nice. Okay, let's get a poll fired up. Oh, 69 420. Everyone's like, nice. Wing, okay, we're down between the wing. I think this one is awesome. And the fact that I missed it doesn't make me like it less. Man, I need some, like, lighter lighting so I'm not, like, all blown up like this. Look how white I am, dude. Crazy. I gotta go. Some friends invited me to Gartic Phone. What a great way to spend an evening. Thanks for coming, Scarlett. Should probably be doing the next one. You know what I mean? Stop being pale as heck was a Canadian thing. I think it's like an Irish-Scottish thing, and Canada doesn't help. No longer vote. Gyro Ball is the wiener. We're always out here looking for the wieners. That's what we do here. Suspicious James. Looking for wieners. Okay, let's see the next one. 2 unused variants of one of the moves. All right, let's check it out. Mirror shot. Oh. Kind of looks like I'm looking because there's not really a camera on there. Kind of looks like I'm looking at the phone. All right, that was the point. They're just really funny. Thank you. All right, sauce. What does the Miami Heat have to do with this? Hot ring? Hot... Who said hot ring? All right. Yeah, it is Heat Wave. Oh, the hands are waving. I get it. Sauce. All right, sauce. Let's see what the next one is. Tripwire. Power trip. Damn it. Oh, this one's perfect. power trip. Power trip. Why am I sounding like this? And spike cannon. Spike cannon! Alright, we got power. We have got spike cannon, which is just spike, and heat. Vote power is again like just a crazy thing to see in a stream. Vote power, like what are we talking about? Vote power? No. I want my leaders meek and good at finance. I want them to be afraid of war. Wait, did I put gyro ball on there? I put milk on there for sure. I remember putting milk on there. Yep. Yay. Oh, that's a really good point. That Cameron is it Brashino with the S and the C? Brasino? Anyway, Cameron made a really good point. Remember, people, think of how you want the next quiz to go for your votes. That's like if you think that this would make Shannon upset or that this would make like Loxton giggle, that's what you want. What's the KOTH GIF? That is. I'll put that GIF. It's Night Slash. Okay, so I'll get rid of this guy. And who was the winner? Sorry, Power. Power. Okay, the Heat were robbed. Not the Miami Heat. What did they do to you? Hey, I got 3 of them. Glitchmon 2.0. Let's check them out. Head Rush. Mind blown. Okay. You'll hear a pancake. I don't know. Flatten? What? Pulverizing. That's a move, guys. I don't know anything about Pokemon. Joke is a bit of a 4th dimensional and a bit of a stretch here. I have literally no idea, but I love what you've done with Blacephalon's head. What the hell? Oh, that is mind blown. Oh, I get it. Sorry. I guess I'm saving the image. Copy that guy. Glitchmon 2.0. Hey, why do we say 2.0 when it's clearly 2.0? Very strange. And submission. Pulverizing spelled with a Z? I don't really write pulverizing a lot. Pulverizing pancake. And duplicate this guy. No. Mind blown. So I can go in here, go to this guy. Yeah. Mind blown. The Patrick GIF is so good. Love a Patrick GIF. Because it's a submission to the tournament. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's get those votes going. I'm drumming on my knees. It's fun. Probably can't hear it, and that's okay. Just for me. But every time I see vote blown, it's like, I blew it! My vote's blown! Ah! I asked a question once in my literature class, and my professor said we say O instead of 0 because it's one syllable versus two. A lot of times with old phones, Z turned into a sh sound. 0. Oh. Huh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I'll take that. Submission was the most voted. It is very meta. It was their submission. That's a good one. You know where that's going? Straight to the bracket. Hey, wait a second. What the hell? Why'd Mind Blown stay up there? Get down there with the rest of them. You live up here, submission. Boop. Okay. Lefusian. Let us see. Are those just spikes? Toxic spikes? Are they? What are they? Needle arm. Oh, man. That's the same guy. I didn't know there was a GIF. Oh, it takes a really long time, too. Oh, my God. Beat up? Oh, my God, that's scary. That scared me. Oh, this one's a video. I wave? Yes, I wave. Okay, I got that one. That one's pretty popular anyway. Yep. Okay, all right. You win. I'm in love with you. Well, all right. All right, Lefusian. Duplicate this guy here. Toss this guy in. Needle arm. Apparently you're Lefusian 0.0. Sorry, that's just how the cookie crumbles, man. Okay. Beat up. Beat up, baby. Did I write needle arm or noodle arm? Wow, I wrote noodle arm. I'm hungry. This one freaks me out, man. I did not expect it to be a GIF. There it is. There it goes. Peter, you forgot to add power trip to the bracket. Thank you. Get down here, submission. There we go. Power trip. And back to this guy. We're gonna grab this thigh. How long did the Psy Wave take? One or more image or video formats is unsupported. Okay, so guys, we just got to remember that the Psy Wave one was really good. when we vote. Oh, it's already done. Okay, so Psywave needs to be in there, but can't be. So I'm just going to take... I'm going to take a screenshot of it. Boop. Screenshot has been taken. Okay, we'll get to the next one now in a sec. And Noodle Arm is going down here. Sorry, Noodle Arm. And we're off to the races. Okay, we got 2 more, and this bracket's going to be done. Then I'm going to have to get some other stuff, because I don't think we have enough for a second bracket. We definitely have enough for a first one. Okay. Protest. Max Strike. Oh, crap. I missed the name tags. That's perfect. They're all named Max. I love it. Boop. I would not have seen that if I didn't get Max Strike. Oh. You're supposed to be small. Why are you like this? PM, trademark. Okay, duplicate. Max Strike is really good. Okay, kid eating ice cream. I don't get what that is. I think there's a way to add... There's definitely a way to add the trademark symbol. I could probably... Nah, I'm not going to worry about it. I know it's a trademark symbol. That's what's important. What the hell did you do to Matt? Squish Matt. Matt squish. Compress Matt. Matt compress. Matt block. There's a move called Matt block? Embargo? What the hell? I know this one's a bit of a stretch, so I thought I had to do it. Explanation. M is a unit of... Oh, crap. Embargo was this one. God damn it. I was like, I really don't get that one. Matt block is correct. I'll get there one day, guys. I don't know where it is I'm going, but I'll get there. He's a block of Matt. Okay, let's learn about whatever the hell this is. This is a very high-res picture. Dang. Okay. EM is a unit of measurement that equals to the current font size. It's basically useless nowadays, but it was a real thing back in the day of typewriters. And I am using... Oh, and I'm, sorry. Using the metal type Wikipedia page to symbolize the M because I have no clue how to symbolize an inconsistent unit. That is exceptionally convoluted, and the fact that you understand it, I respect deeply. Embargo. I don't know. I think I like this Matt one. Guess what? Poll time. Hell yeah. Me, anytime I go to the club. Guess what? Poll time. Okay. The Matt one. Strike one. I need to see Shannon and them try to guess embargo. It's not going to happen. This is so weird, Peter. It looks like the chat is unionizing. Vote strike, vote Matt. Yeah, you're so right. That's awesome. Me, every time I go to the fire station, poll time. Okay, hold on. Me, every time I go to Poland. 8F could maybe get embargo. You know what? I'll send it to him. Strike! Everyone voted strike. All right, guys. That's it. We're done. Strike time. Pictures are getting bigger. I'm getting a little lazy with my cropping method. Did anyone, if I just go down here, make... Yes! I still have to save the image, but at least it's a GIF. Thank you very much. I'll save this guy too. Ya da 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 da. Okay, all right. Get ourselves a little Giphy Whiffy. Oh, that's so good. A Psy Wave? Get the heck out of here. And we also needed Night Slash. Guys, thank you so much for making them into GIFs. That's exceptionally helpful and good citizenship. And I love to see that in the classroom, which is where we are. Peter, after the bracket is full, there'll be 8 more submissions, which is a half bracket. What would you like to do about that? We're going to go half bracket, and I'm just going to pick some wild cards because I think there's some really good ones in there that deserve a second chance. Triss, that GIF came out so good. It did. It came out real smooth. Look at that. Is that like higher quality than the original somehow? Crazy. All right, let's get this next one, and then we'll do the 8, and then, yeah. That's what we're doing. Ah, I gotta go back up. Here we go. Hello, my name is Stone Energy. Energy? Energy. Hey, streamer mode truncates my name. Nope. It didn't. But thank you very much anyway. That's super helpful. Let's get... Ah! That's right, everyone. Let's get... Ah! Need to get this guy. Stone Energy. No. Why are you like this? You need to be the same as everyone else. Impact. 20. Yellow. There we go. Now we're happy. Okay, let's see it. Brr. Why do I read that as brr? It just reminds me of Iceberg. Esper. Cold. Freezing. Blizzard. Ice rend. I don't know. Oh, chilling water. God damn it. It's a good drawing. I like that. The clean cup of water. Stone energy. Stone energy. What's the next one? Luck, Cancer Star. Oh, it's the move Charm. Sorry, I've just looked at the charms. Chilling Water. Charm. Okay. Cha-cha-cha. Charmin. Chilling Water. And what's the final one here? Bullet Seed. That's awesome. Just Bullet Seed. See, these ones are good for me. I can get these ones. All right, folks. Let's vote on Bullet Seed, Charm, and Chilling Water. I think the Charm one's really clean. I think the other two are really clean too, but I think the Charm one is my favorite. Not to, like, sway people away from, you know, theirs. I just, you know, I like it. Yeah, these are a really nice art style. They're, like, very, like, obviously, like, put together, but still kind of, like, free and fluid. And, yeah, I like it. Good job on these. Yeah. I worked hard on the glass of water. Yeah, you can see it. That thing is like, that's crisp. I want to drink that. We look like we're like voting on the death penalty. Vote chilling. Vote bullet. This is crazy. Bullet is our winner. I don't know. I think we got some good wild card ones. Okay, so for everyone who is following along at home, or maybe not at home, this is our first bracket. It looks insane. We're not going to do this bracket yet because I am going to do the next bracket, like set up the next bracket, and then we're going to go through both of them to get to our champion. That is the dealio. So there's 8 more submissions, which will fill up half, and then I get to go in and I get to do my little decision making. What? Spike? This is it's an insane shot. God, you do so much damage to your joints when you play volleyball. EV Spike? What is that? VV Volley? That's a move? Alright, the mouse. I'll figure it out eventually. I will say that is a spike, not a volley. I don't know much about sports, but my wife played volleyball, so I do actually know about that one. Mouse. Hamburger helping hand? What the hell? Crotch shot? Oh, flash cannon. That makes more sense. That's awesome. the mouse. Flash cannon! Okay, so I need to save this guy. Yo, people are going crazy for crotch shot over here. Yeah, VV. VV! It's gonna be weird if someone accidentally gets his crotch shot before flash cannon. That would be weird. Yeah, of course you picked the crotch shot one. You guys are a bunch of weirdos. I can't believe the first one that I gotta put on this new... What? Did I not copy that guy? What's going on here? First one I gotta put on this new thing is... crotch shot. Now this really makes this bracket look unhinged immediately. Which we love. Okay, Kate, yeet! What? Alright, let's go to the next one. God, I have no idea. Thief, I guess. Is this... somewhere in the UK? Where is this? Excel Rock? Shadow Sneak. Axe Kick. Oh, he's kicking him out. Oh, I get it. Hey, yeet! Axe Kick! Hey, Millennial Miss Frizzle! Coming in with a little drive-by, a little gifty-wifty. Caramel, Mr. Pompon. Ela, Fossaway, one classy bum. There we go. You always get a weird one when there's gifts. One classy bum. You gotta love one classy bum. Frizzled again. The Doppler effect. What the heck? Axe Kick. Okay, good. We got it. 2, 8. Get this guy out of here. Grab this guy. Shadow Sneak. Let's get that next pole going. It's already going. You're too fast. Hey, Julian Amazing. Happy birthday. Where'd you say that? It's not weird, they're classy. Things can be both. Right? Anything could be two things. Now, is this a bad security guard or an exceptional criminal? Feels to me like they should be looking at the thing they're clearly trying to guard. I think it's bad. Shadow Sneak has taken it. Gee, I can't even get him on the board fast enough. Ah. Telerock. And as soon as it was there, it's gone. Goodbye. Okay, so we've got ourselves a matchup now. Shadow Sneak. And Crotch Shot. Good. We're the opponent for Crotch Shot. And on to the next one. Okay, Denny! Another familiar... Leaf Blade. That thing is sick. This is such a good rendering. Look at that Leaf Blade. Egg Bomb. Dude, these are so clean. I literally just did a quiz that had bombs in it. I could have used this. That's really clean. I just want to think that this is drill. Brrr. Brrr. Drill burr. Is it a DeWalt? What is it? What's on the bottom? Drill run. Oh, I can't see the legs. Hold on. I'll put the... Oh, I can see it now. That's so freaking cute. Danny, you've outdone yourself again. These are really cute. Yay. Leaf Blade. Grass Sword. Egg Bomb. Egg Bomb. Egg Bomb, Egg Bomb. You're an Egg Bomb. Drill Run. Okay. Like this one too. Okay, we got Egg Bomb, we got Drill Run, and we have a vote that I assume is going very well. I already see the guess. Plant Sword. Hilt with a leaf. I mean, they're pretty good at Pokemon. They'll probably know. They're all simple and elegant. Clean executions. You know what? I agree. Sounds like we're trying to find a way to get past the guards. So true. Drill. Leaf Blade. Egg Bomb. All result in a tie between Blade and Drill. Really? Three-way tie would have made more sense in my mind. All right. I am going to put both of them up there just for now because this is the category anyway where I need additional ones. Like, do I put them up against themselves or do I put them separate? I think they just tied against each other, so I think I need to put them separately. And then see what happens in the... Because now they're in two kind of separate sections of the bracket, so... Makes sense. I'm just trying to justify it to myself. Avian. Yo, what the hell am I looking at here? This is crazy. For reference, my son is a cat. Vine Whip? Okay. Ah, I can't copy that. Okay. So fun fact, if you have the Notes app, you can take really good screenshots of things that you've drawn, and it like cleans it up for you. I'll put that in. Fine, whip. Okay, duplicate. And we are on to No bags of rice. No rice. We hate rice. That's a Pokemon move, right? No sacks. Powder snow. That's good. These are really solid uses of the pun portion of this. Powders? No. Booed. Come on, Berta's Bull. That's a great one. What the hell? Is that a TV? TVs are lighter than ghosts? Heavy ghost? Heavy... Wait. 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 I have no idea what these are. A light screen. God damn it. That's really good, too. These are solid. Like, the puns in these are so good. Oh my god. Light screen. Alright. We got a battle between Vine Whip, Powder Snow, and Light Screen. These are, admittedly, probably going to be, like, the harder level one. But they're really good. Vote Powder? What is this? Arcane? Ha 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 ha. We need to go back to when Arcane was popular. Yeah, honestly, I think Arcane might be one of the greatest things I've ever watched, period. And I was heartbroken when it ended, not because it was over, but because I knew that I would have a hard time ever feeling that attached to a show, and like the glee I felt when an episode came out again. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's not that it's over. I'm happy it concluded. I'm happy with the way it concluded, mostly. But yeah, just like sometimes I wish I could like erase my like small parts of my memory and go back and watch a thing again for the first time. Avatar: The Last Airbender, Frieren, Arcane. Powder was the most voted option. Really? I think Light Screen's gonna be a wild card. Okay, Powder Snow goes right there, buddy. Right there. I'm talking like... Hi, Peter! Hi. Oh, we got another video. Me playing with my little action figures when I was a kid. There's lots of stuff I want to watch, but I'm stuck in Star Wars limbo. Almost done. Andor. Oh, Andor was fantastic. Oh, Swagger. That's what we think Swagger looks like. I see. Another Oblivion. God, I left that game. That was like one of the first games I played where I was like, oh, they can be more than just like a linear playthrough. Oh my god, another video. Oh. I don't really care what the move is. It's super cute. Astonish. And Tail Whip. Oh, Tail Whip. That makes sense. Okay. downloading stuff. All right, hi Peter! Exclamation mark. Let's get you in the game. Ah. Okay, we got Astonish. I need to bring up this guy. Oh, it's going to do the same thing to me. All right, we're voting. I'll have to go back and get these as gifts. I apologize to my mods who do so much work for me. Thank you. Oh, and also, side note, PD Gaming, not a mod, but nice enough to get me a really smooth GIF of this. Thank you. All right, no longer vote. Tail. Yeah, I mean, Tail Whip obviously has to win because it's the cutest one. I'm going to come back to this one because I need to get those as gifts so I can put them in there. Hi, I'm Regards XO. Doing the challenge got me out of months-long art slump. Oh, hell yeah. That's like kind of a very secondary benefit of doing this, is that it's kind of cool when people are motivated to, like, do a thing. Yeah. Falling asleep, but I had fun. Could you just do a GIF of the entire film clip of Darude Sandstorm? I feel like, yeah, we could probably do that. Oh, yeah, don't worry about the videos being an issue. That's totally fine. This is a new format, and I didn't make it clear. Because I didn't know. Nobody knows. Also, I'm shrinking. This chair just keeps dropping down little bit by little bit. The heck? I'm short, but I'm not that short. Streamlabs quote number 3. I am very in opposition to these nipples. Oh, man, that's fun. I like that. That's fun. Okay, hold on. Who's... Ah. Regards. Kisses. Hugs. Ooh. Mirror shot? Yes. Cynthia has 6 fingers because of the mirror shattering. I did not use AI. Okay, 4, 5. Yo, that's crazy. That's really funny. I get it. I totally get it. If you didn't use AI, good job. That looks awesome. Yay! Mirror effects are so difficult, but also, like, really cool. But just so difficult. And... Oh! I mean, it's Rain Dance. I'm just really enjoying the picture. Dude, I love James. Jesse and James to a certain degree, but I think James is just such like an... Other than the fact that he is a criminal, he's such a non-toxic male. I'm sure someone can find something he said that hasn't aged well, but like in general, I always looked at him as like... like a pretty good guy overall, even in amongst all of his shortcomings. Oh, and the rain. Guys, what great timing. Rain starting up in the music. Sorry, this one's really nice. I'm just kind of lingering on it. Good job on those. Good, rain dance. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, between rain dance and mirror shot, which one are we taking? Wait, did he say about those, shut those whining women up? Oh, yeah, but I don't think he's saying that women are inherently whiny. I think he's saying specifically, shut those people up, they're whining. It's the women, just in case you were wondering who I was referring to. I hope. God, I don't want him to be problematic. The rain was the winner. Please, James, please don't be problematic for me. I need this. There are very few male role models I had growing up that I still like. Okay, did we get those gifts down bottom? Hell yeah, we did. I still need to save it. But much better. Yay! Tail whip. Reminds me when I started watching. So this is James. Oh, his name is Peter. The other one must be James. Nope, Shannon. Who the heck is James? Okay, hold on, Swagger. We got the swagger. And then we got the tail whip. Nice. This works so well. Thank you. Not thank you to me. Thank you to the people who posted them. Tail whip. I whip my tail back and forth. I whip my tail back and forth. I don't know why I had a southern accent there. But I did. Okie doke. So we have got to put in the tail whip one. Because we didn't do that earlier. Tail whip's going up against sword. And then we also need to put up Jesse and James dancing in the rain. And up next, Kaz Toru. All right, guys, let's get up and get this grandma out of here. Kiss from a road? Sorry. Oh, what's the kiss move? Damn it, I can't remember it. Sweet kiss. Lovely kiss? Charming kiss? Maybe charming. Oh, sweet kiss. Yay. Lovely kiss or sweet kiss. I'm going with sweet kiss because I guessed that one, and that makes me right. And you know what? I don't need to be right to be happy, but sometimes it do be nice to be right. Okay. Okay, hold on. Did you just find all these, or did you draw these, Kaz? Regardless, they work really well, but, like, they're oddly specific. These are really good. I drew them. Yeah, see? It's friggin' awesome. I love this art style. I love that you did this. And it's stealth rock? God damn it, that's so good. Do fish get thirsty? They're surrounded by water. But can they drink the water? They'll never know the taste of Dr. Pepper. Man, I could go for a Dr. Pep. All right, no thoughts, empty head. I've tried meditating before. I went to like a Buddhist temple. And it is truly like that. Calm mind or meditate. God, these are good. I don't know, man. I think this one's like, it goes the hardest in terms of the pun. Do 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 do. Meditate or calm mind. These are freaking awesome. Let's get them all voted in, baby. Itchy ear. Oh my god. Oh, that came out of nowhere. Well, I mean, it came out of my ear, but it did feel like it came all of a sudden. Are we doing the poll on this one? Sorry. I think I'm going to miss that. We might have already done it. Might be long in the past. Nope, polls right now. Good, 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 good. You fooled me into believing they were real cartoons from a newspaper. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is these are so, like, they're just solid. You nailed the art style. And, like, the text down bottom is exactly what you always see. Yeah, everything about that is right. Kiss, stealth, calm. Oh, we have a very good dispersion of people liking all of these. Okay, jump on to the next one, I think, just so I can keep this row. Oh, this is the last one. Bertus Bull. Steel bit. God damn it, I clicked the wrong one. It's just steel beam. Hell yeah. Steel beam. Damn it, I did the same thing again. Quiver dance. Yeah, that makes sense. I like that one. Wyatt got Celestila's arms, though. Duplicate. Quiver dance. And duplicate this guy. And then we are on the last submission, the official submissions. Cool pliers. Cold. Squeeze. Cold pinch. Cold pliers. Shear cold. God damn it, they're shears, they're not pliers. That's perfect. I'm not very good at this one. These are great. Okay, so what won? 50% stealth was the most voted option. Means the other two have to burn in hell. You guys can't see. I'm like scrolling through all the stuff to get down. So yeah, we're going through Steel Beam, Quiver Dance, and Sheer Cold for the last one. And you're coming with me. Okay. And then Peter gets to pick the ones that he wants to be in the wild cards. Beam. Dance. Beam dance. Blue flower, red thorns. Blue flower, red thorns. Cold was the most voted option. Cold has taken it. Okay, so I'm going to add cold in there. And then I'm going to rapid fire the other ones. Is this the only one with like a... No, we got a couple with the transparent backgrounds. Yeah, I'm going to throw a couple of wild cards in there. I'm just going to go right from the top. I like Poison Sting. Rock Slide is good. Again, these are kind of like they... This one is just such a perfect way to encapsulate the entire thing that we're trying to do. This one's a little beyond my comprehension, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, I think maybe the Aerial Ace needs to be in there. But I'm going to see... So, I want... See, the rock is too low-hanging. We already have one of the rock. I need to be more scrutinous. You know what I mean? Paris song. I like it. It's going in. I think it's funny. Anything with Paris is funny. You know, except for, like, the French Revolution. That was pretty serious. But outside of that is all funny stuff with the French. Paris song in there. Done. Okay. Next one. All right. Both of these were absolutely beautiful. I think curse, because it's like a novel way to say it, is good. Trust your paint going in there with the curse. Now. The French aren't real. They can't hurt you. It's true. No, none of that is true, actually. I lied to you just now. All of that is a lie. The French are real, and they hypothetically could hurt you. I doubt they would. I don't know, man. I think the Oblivion Wing's too funny to not put in. I'm just trying to go back to the ones that really made me go like, oh, I'm sad they didn't get voted in. Oblivion Wing. Going in there, Oblivion Wing. It's delicious, Oblivion Wing. Oh, yeah, this one's got to go in. Chilling Water? Scrumptious. All right. Chilling Water going back in. You will see I am giving some preference to the people who drew them. Not because it's like, oh, the people who drew them did the thing better. It's just because I know how long it takes for people to, like, draw these up. And I do want to appreciate that. Granted, there's a lot of photoshopping in here that takes a long time, too. I got to make decisions. I'm sorry. They're all wonderful. I'll probably use a lot more of these than the ones that we pick for the bracket, if I'm being honest. A lot of them are really solid. See, like this one? Light screen? Come on, man. That's too good of a pun. Light screen. Okay, we got 2 more going in. Got to do the New Yorker ones. Yeah, everyone's on board for the New York ones. All right, calm down. I'll get to them. Come on. See, I really like the Sweet Kiss one. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to put the New York ones against the New York ones, so it's not like, oh, there's too many options for New York, because that's technically all 3 of them going in. Ah! What the hell? Where'd the other one go? Alright, well, I can't seem to find it. That's dumb. What the heck? Where'd it go? Sorry, you guys can't see, but I'm struggling here. I mean, you could probably see it. Alright, folks, we got our 2 brackets. So here's what we're going to do. My wonderful moderators, I need you to pit these against each other. So the first one that we're going to do is Brave Bird versus Fake Tears. Brave Bird, Fake Tears. And we are going to vote. My God, that was a quick poll. All right, we're voting Brave versus Tears. Our fate lives within us. We just have to be brave enough to see it. You know? I'm fast as lightning. Virtue. Call him Jimmy Lightning Fist. I like that. Just think the picture of the bird. This is Brave Bird. It's such a funny thing to have on the screen in general. Oh my God, it resulted in a tie. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm going to let them both go on. And then we do a 3-way on the next one. There we go. We're having a 3-way. Now, you can't let the rest of it happen like that. It's too much. But one 3-way every now and then is not a bad thing. Okay? And let's go with the next 2, which are Petal Dance, Night Slash, Petal Dance. Every time I say Petal Dance, Meta Knight, and another poll. Flashdance. It looks like Flashdance, but just Halloween. Guys, this one is actually, from what I can see in the voting, is pretty close. Seen a lot of Slash, seen a lot of Dance. We love a close one. Okay, it's late. I will listen from bed, so y'all behave. Don't make me get up. I'll be angry. Guess I'll get out of this. Dance was the winner on that one. Okay. Dance. Woo! Nothing, man, I need to do but dance. Woo! These bad times I'm going through, just dance. And eat in my heels tonight, baby. Oh my god, I'm getting so many freaking messages. Hold on. Silence this. There we go. Oh, the pings are from you. Yeah. Guys, the chat was popping off, but like my secondary chat. My chat away from chat. Okay, so dance. I gotta get back on track, guys. I gotta go to bed. I gotta sleep. I got work tomorrow. Let's go. This is my head. Mirror shot versus all out pummeling. I was gonna say pounding, which feels a little less correct. Yeah, whenever I get pings that fast, something bad must be happening. No, all of a sudden, just all of a sudden, I'll have a chat that just like blows up and everyone's just like chatting about something. And then I finally get to it later and it's just like, hello? Anyone still here? So you're just popular. No, actually, I'm not very popular. I don't talk to a lot of people. I don't do a lot of things. I like my internet friends. They're fun. My dog's cool. My wife's cool. Mirror pummeling. Oh, the pummeling takes it. Dude, that was so close. That was like 4%. Like it's an 8% difference, but still like very close. And the next one is Pocket Sand. Just kidding, it's Sand Attack. And Struggle Bug. You're talking to a bunch of people right now. You're popular. Okay, but here's the thing. I am, or have historically talked to a lot of people my whole life because I've been a teacher. And I don't know if I was necessarily popular. They were just a captive audience because I had something they wanted. A passing grade. What would your mom say if you were a kid and you were like, I only have my internet friends? She'd probably be like, I'm really glad you have some friends, honestly. Maybe pick up a sport or something. But she wanted me to be sporty, and I just never was. All we want from you is your personality and humor, Ita. But you don't want me for my ability to bake cookies? So rude. But you are the cool teacher. See, I don't know if anyone, not anyone, but like I don't know if everyone thinks that. You know what I mean? I was probably well liked by the students who actually like cared and like spent the time, but I held my students to very high standards. So I think a lot of them probably thought I was just hard on them. You never share the cookies anyway, so no. You're so right. As long as you think you're a cool teacher, that's what matters. So I do like the self-love, but also I know lots of teachers who were like, I'm great. And all of the students would like, come into the rooms at lunch and be like, oh my God, Mr. So-and-so is the worst. He thinks he's so cool. Also, hold on. What won? Was it sand? Poll resulted in a tie. You guys are the worst. I Can't have ties all day. I don't work at the bank anymore. They can't be ties all day. What the hell happened to my thing? There we go. Did that bump up? No, it's good. Okay. All right, well, it looks like we got another three-way on this side. Let's go with Copycat and Milk Drink. Bad Wolf. I have pretty bad social anxiety, though, so actually interacting with people can be difficult sometimes. Yeah, I used to have a pretty good social battery when I was younger, and I can't do it anymore. I used to never run out of the ability to be social, but now I go to a party and I'm like, boy, rather be home on my ass. Hold on, my brother substitutes. I feel like you have 100% worked in the same school at least once. Huh. Maybe. I've worked in a lot of schools. Although I had worked in a bunch around rural Nova Scotia, so. Copycat, most voted option. Copycat. Goodbye, milk. Milk. Meow. Okay, and now we're doing Gyro Ball versus... it was Power Trip, yes. Like, power cable? What? Social battery starts draining as soon as I start thinking about going to a party. Yeah, it depends on the type of party. When I say party now, I really don't mean anything like big and like booming. It's usually just like... yeah, it's mostly just like a bunch of people who haven't seen each other in a while, sitting down to crap on the fact that they all have kids. Yeah, it depends on the person too. Not everyone is a party person. Sometimes just having a nice intimate gathering with close people is preferable. It's always been preferable to me, but I never knew that that was an option. I thought if you had to like do something, you had to do it big, because that's what my parents always did when I was a kid. Mom was very social. Probably makes me sound very sad, but I found that my social battery has gotten much stronger since I've started working with people 30 plus in age. Not at all. Not at all. It's difficult to interact with people who are still trying to find out who they are, because sometimes you just need them to be confident in themselves so that you can interact in a meaningful way, right? That's why it's like, it's hard to interact with teenagers for older people. Because like it's hard to be someone for somebody when you don't know who that person is yet. Not to say it's bad. I love working with teenagers, but just like, yeah, it's difficult. I like dealing with people who are older as well. We have shared life experiences. Okay, no longer vote. Gyro Ball is the wiener. Okay, we got another wiener over here. Thank goodness we don't have another three-way. That'd be difficult. All right. Let's get the next two up and running. We have got Submission. This joke's a bit of a fourth dimensional, and a bit of a stretch here. And Psy Wave. Everyone wave. Wave hi to Psy. Hi. Oppa Gangnam Style. It's crazy that Psy is like one of the most famous K-pop artists like ever. He's like not in a big group. It's like it's just great. Submission will not be guessed, I'm sure. No, truly, it'll be the question I put up such that, like, everyone is mad at me. And Psywave has taken this one. Psywave moving forward. Barely. Barely. And finally, we have Max Strike and Bullet Seed. Max Strike and Bullet Seed. There they are. Just make sure you clarify early on, these are all user submitted. Oh, I will. I will. I love plausible deniability. Let's go. Striking Bullet. Striking Bullet. Oh my god. Maybe not the greatest combination. My god, is that the real Sheeter, daughter to Mr. Mime? Kind of. Melee versus range. Oh yeah. We're doing it, guys. We are doing it. We're making dreams come true. Gangnam Style has nearly 6 billion views. Good God. Strike was the most voted option. It hath struck. Okay, so we got a couple of threesomes that we need to get through. I know no one's excited, but sometimes you just gotta, do it. We have Brave Bird versus Fake Tears versus Pedal Dance. Brave Bird, Fake Tears, Pedal Dance. Okay, so we got Brave Bird, Fake Tears, Pedal Dance. Let's get into it. All the information is on the task. Dude, I would love to do a Taskmaster, but like an in-person one with all the boys. Oh, man. We'd invite the girls too, but we don't have any girls who have joined our kind of like smaller group of like YouTubers in the corner of the world that we currently reside in. Quarterfinals, baby. Brave Tears Dance. Brave Tears, baby. Time to dance. Me at the club. Gotta love it when I try to move my mouse and pin comments instead. Honestly, I thought it was important that people know that Psy has 6 billion streams. But who would play as the megalomaniac show host? It'd be me. I would be that. I just make the guys do all the work. Yeah, but see, I want to do the tasks. I always like to like kind of find my way out around the task and not actually do it. It's true, Arlie did join us in the past. Oh yeah, no, Arlie's great, but Arlie's also busy. She got her own thing going on. I need a group of people who have got nothing but free time. Dance. Woo! Damn. Dance took it even over Brave Bird. That's kind of my pick. Just think that pigeon is kind of majestic. All right, we got another threesome, folks. We made it through the first one. We're going to get through the second one. Okay, we have Sand Attack. We have All Out Pummeling. And hold on, I should probably show you these just so you remember. We got Sand Attack. We got Struggle Bug. We got All Out Pummeling. Sand Attack, Struggle Bug, All Out Pummeling. Let's go. Firing them poles. All the votes are just pummeling sand, pummeling sand, pummeling. My dad used to really, when someone was like really, really pissing him off, he used to say pound rocks. I think it's so funny. Is there anyone that's high on your list to collab with still, Peter? I would really like to collab with Girlfriend Reviews. I know it's not really Pokemon related, but I think they're just like a lot of fun, and they kind of got me through like a lot of COVID. Who else do I really want to collab with? Point Crow be really fun. I just like anytime I'm on his like stream, like listening, he's just got a great energy, and I think he jive really well with us. Who else do I really like? I think my like end goal for my entire YouTube career is to have Brennan Lee Mulligan acknowledge I exist. That'd probably be it. Sand was the most voted option. Sand attack. God, you guys, you want them gifts, don't you? I knew it. All right. On to the other side, we have Copycat versus Gyro Ball. We're getting into it now, folks. Copycat and Gyro Ball. Yeah, realistically, anyone who's done anything with Dropout, if I could, like, work with them in some capacity, I would, like, Vic Michaelis, oh my god, I would be so excited to work with Vic. Allie Beersley, be sick. They're so good at improv. I don't know, I like a lot of improvers. Zach Oyama, Jacob Wysocki, these guys are awesome. The teacher's excited to collaborate with dropouts. How wholesome. Yeah, usually the dropouts are the most interesting ones. No offense, but they have a lot of cool lived experience. Okay, so we got Gyro and Copycat. No longer vote. Copycat has taken it. The Copycat is hella clean. But so is the Gyro Ball. It all just kind of works. Also, you'll notice the Gyro Ball is kind of like... I'm not going to get into it. I love it. I think it's great. I'm sad it's not up there, but I also think that the other answer is also valid. Okay, so this last bracket here before we get into the real showdown throwdown is Max Strike and Psy Wave. That's what we're doing right now. Psy Wave, Max Strike. Psy Wave, Max Strike. Let's go. The reoccurring pocket sand scratches... Oh, catches my eye whenever I tab back in. I thought it said scratches my eye. I was like, yo, you gotta get your computer checked. That's nuts. Sidewave strike, sidewave strike. Oh my god, this is gonna be down the middle. I have a 5D computer. Man, why don't we have Smell-O-Vision yet? It'd be so easy to buy like a little like printer cartridge full of scents. Alright, they do it at Disney. And the Bugs Life thing. Super effective GIF, what can I say? Oh, we can no longer vote. Psywave, most voted option. You guys are a sucker for a good GIF, aren't you? All right. Here's what we got. We got Pedal Dance versus Sand Attack. That is the next one. Pedal Dance, Sand Attack. Let's go. Oh my god, quote number 6. La 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 la. Corpse desecration, Shannon. Oh my god. We see movement, we select movement. You guys are like a Tyrannosaurus. Its vision is based on movement. They did not know that. That was just Michael Crichton doing a kind of bad job for the first time in an incredible book. Sand, 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 dance, 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 sand, sand, dance. Poll is going for semifinals, baby. My vision is based on sound. Hell yeah. I think my internet is like dying right now. Sometimes, man, if the wind blows, it just goes. Couldn't tell you how the internet works. Okay, wait, who said my vision is based on sand? The dinosaurs were a lot like horses. Like their vision is based off of things that scare them. Which of course is nothing. And everything? Okay. Golly, the GIF is taking it. Are you serious? We're going to have potentially 2 GIFs in the finals of this first round. Alright, let's do the next one. Let's do Copycat versus Psywave, baby. Like how elephants are rightly scared of mice. My wife used to work in a lab where she had to do surgeries on mice. So that's a cool thing that she's done. I'm actually smaller than a mouse. Slow your roll. I'm much tinier than a mouse. All right. It's going good. This is like, we're whittling it down. So, sand attack is... Sand attack. Schizo submitted sand attack. Okay. Copycat is the winner. Wow, that's crazy. We did not get a GIF versus GIF violence. All right, we're going to go Sand versus Copycat, folks. Sand attack versus Copycat. Let's go. I can't believe Psy lost. Yeah, me either. Someone should make his management team aware. I think it's supposed to rain here tomorrow. I'm supposed to be out digging the last of those holes. Pretty bummed. I hate that I can't go out digging holes. Whatever will I do? He has 6 billion views, but couldn't get 6 billion votes. Embarrassing. Hold on. Hey, Peter, I probably asked before, but my memory sucks, but I'm in between quiz ideas. What Pokemon would you recommend making a quiz about? I would never make a quiz about one Pokemon because I'm just not creative enough. However, if I had to pick one, I just think that there's a ton of lore about Arceus, and you could probably get away with a bunch of cool stuff with the plate-related things. You just have a lot of, like, anything with a lot of versions, right? Charizard's another good one, purely because it just has so much support. But yeah, anything that's got a lot of adaptations. Evolution's not a Pokemon, but yeah, anyway, that's my suggestion. Guys, this was close. Oh my god, oh my god. Who won? Everyone drum roll at home. Sand was the most voted option. Oh my god. All right, so we have our first winner. And we have to move on to the second bracket before we know who the actual champion is. So, remember what we're playing for here, people. Picking the next category. Crotch shot. Shadow sneak. Let's hit another. I'm sorry if I'm wearing you out on like the voting, guys. But like, we're very close. I promise. We're almost done. Crotch shot. That's an illegal move. I'm still chugging along, Tiger. You're. Thank you. Thank you to all the mods who are here. I think everyone's here. Right, I think we got Val, we got Queenie, we got Trish, we got Tiger. I think all the mods who are here are contributing and continue to do so very late into the night. Again, thank you so much. All right, we're voting. Sneak, flash, sneak, flash. Everyone vote. Hey, what if you just did a quiz on Ditto, and then the answer was anything you wanted it to be, and just really pissed off the player? It's like when you're playing D&D, and you're like 2.5 years into a campaign, and then your dungeon master is like, and then you woke up and it was all a dream, and you're like, oh, come on, man. I wonder if this is Shannon's alternate account looking for ideas. Dude, just call me. I mean, not right now. It's late. And I'm busy. But come on, call me. Oh, you can no longer vote. Sneak was the wiener. Wow, Flash Cannon didn't win. Crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Okay. And the next one's going to be Drill Run. And what was it? Snow Powder? Powder Snow. Powder's no. Powder's no. That's pretty cute. Powder's no. Yo. Boys to Men 69. How you been? Oh my god, he wears glasses. What a nerd. So, what is the deal with what's the deal with airplane food? But what is the deal with people who need glasses? Because, like, my vision's just bad. That doesn't make me a nerd. In fact, I'm very far from being a nerd. Academically, I was never particularly inclined. I'm pretty charismatic, but that's basically all I had. Maybe I was a nerd. Eek? No, I don't think so. I don't get it. Glasses, like... Oh, these are cool glasses, too, okay? They got blue blockers, so my eyes don't hurt on the internet. Bad vision equals smart. Drill, powder, drill, powder, drill, powder. Again, we sound like we're at a frat. Drill, powder. Professor once mistook me for being smart because of my glasses. You in the front, you're smart. No, I'm nearsighted. It came from nerds being the ones who cared about seeing the board in class. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe everyone's got bad vision. No, some people have good vision. You no longer vote in this poll. Who won this poll? Freaking tie again. Oh my god. How are you guys going to do this to me? You think I can just be having three-ways on stream all night? That's crazy. Shannon's going to have my head. All right. Leaf Blade versus Tail Whip. Chat wins again. All right. Next one. Leaf, tail, leaf, tail. So this one, like, I'm a sucker for a good fox. We got a lot of foxes here in Newfoundland, and they're like hella cute. And they're like, don't be nice to them because then they're going to come around and they're going to be a problem. And they actually had such a problem on Signal Hill with cute foxes being everywhere that they were like coming up and stealing people's food, and they get like a little aggressive. They had to like go and catch all the foxes and bring them to another part of the island because there were so many. Which is like the best. Leaf Blade. Never trust a fox. Wow, Sly Fox. Come on, haven't you seen Zootopia? That's kind of, I don't know. Tail Whip is the most voted. Cool Whip. Okay, and the next one, oh my gosh, we've got two absolute titans right now who are going up against each other for this particular bracket. We have Regards, Kiss Hug, James and Jesse Dancing in the Rain, which I just love. And then we have Kaztoru's Stealth Rock, which I also just love. I genuinely don't want to have to vote on this one. I would almost put it as both of them go through regardless. But we do need to vote on it because we need to know. Rain Dance. Oh my god, this is just, it's like, I don't know, man. And then this one's just so perfect. It perfectly encapsulates the ethos of what we're trying to do here. Okay, chat will just do another tie. I know it. Oh my god. Cheapy pita. Just think Rain Dance is too easy a clue. But that, no, and that's why I'm getting people to vote, because people's opinions on that. I'm torn because I love both of them for various reasons, but people's opinions on what the quiz needs to be are important, Face Sticks. That's why I want you voting. Dance was the most voted option. I don't know, I keep copying that one. Ah, that's the wrong thing. Where's my dance? And not by much. All right, we're on to the other side. Pure Cold versus Parish Song. Pure Cold versus Parish Song. Pure Cold versus Parish Song. Oh, a parish song is a hymn. A song that you'd sing in a parish. It's a hymn. He's him. Anyway. Classic streamers stealing jokes. Hey, look, there's no original ideas, all right? None of my jokes come from me. These are not, like, Sheeter? Sheeter is just a combination of Peter and Shannon. Those things existed before Sheeter existed. And the what are you doing here is literally just from a game. So, like, even though that line has become, like, a vocal stim for people, it's not that original. We, like, can barely take credit for coming up with it. I can't at all, because Shannon made the name and said the line. So anyway, there's no new ideas. Song was the most voted option. I swear, if one of my wild cards ends up winning, I'm gonna riot. I'll flip my desk. I'm gonna go home. I'm already home, and I don't want to have to clean up, so I'm not gonna do those things. But you know what I mean. Let's do the next one. Let's do Angry Eevee, or Curse, versus the Oblivion Wing. Curse versus Oblivion Wing. Proud of my sheer getting 48. You should be. It was great. Everything's a remix. Abraham Lincoln? Who said that? Tris, that's funny. I love that. This is such an unhinged picture to have up if someone's just coming in. Hold on, I gotta send this to my brother. Loves Oblivion.
Hey, Peter, it's your mom. There's a raid.
My God, it's my mom. My God, it's Blake. Hello, Blake Raid. How are we doing? I just said this is such an unhinged picture for someone to come in on. Welcome, folks. What were we up to? Join in on the polls. Yeah, seriously. So, guys, right now, if I can explain to you what we're doing, is I've gotten a whole bunch of people to submit Pokemon moves, but they're like puns. So, as an example, we just had one that was Brave Bird, the bird with the Medal of Honor. And then this one is Fake Tears, tears that are made in China, and Petal Dance. And anyway, everyone has submitted these wonderful pieces of art. It's not like some people have even drawn them. Like, this is copycat. Like, someone they just did this art for me and this silly channel. So anyway, we're doing a bracket to see who the best one is. So far, Sand Attack is one, which is just a pocket sand meme. But we're just in the middle of doing this particular bracket. And did we get mods? Did we get an answer on the Curse versus Oblivion Wing? Wait, where to submit? I made a whole list of. Okay, so we're not accepting any more right now, but literally the next round of this will start up in a couple of days. So if you want to, go to our Discord and check out Stream Chat. And in the Stream Chat, we'll have different sections for all of the brackets that we do. We probably do this once every couple of weeks. Okay, Wings won. Thank you very much. So the Wing won. Folks, we are voting on the next submission. It is Chilling Water. That's a nice glass of water. And it goes brrr. And also, Light Screen. That is a TV that is lighter than a Ghastly. Also, side note, is Blake here? Did I just not see Blake, like, pop in? Or did they just dine and dash? Hi from Blake Jennings. Okay, so Blake just dined and dashed. Whatever. I really appreciate you sending your folks over. We'll be kind to them, but, like, pop in and say hi. Rude. Wing one. That's not a rap ad-lib. All right, so Chilling Water, go burr. And Light Screen, go high up. compared to Ghastly somehow. All right, vote water, vote light, vote water, vote light. Possibly he was working out. I'm sorry, Blake was working out? Oh, hey! He did send something. Have a great stream, King. And you're right, could not pick a better pick. Hell yeah, brother. I used you as a reference in a quiz I recorded literally right before this. Not that you're here. Oh, man. You know, the way you described it really tipped the scales for someone's vote. Julian, I'm going to have to ask you to stop that. That's gross. Can't go punning off like that in front of the new people. I'm starting to doze off. I got to go to work tomorrow. Glad to be here, Peter. It was great to have you, Scarlett. Sleep tight. Yo, Light. Our winner is Light Yagami. Who, like, admittedly, really dumb. If I had that Death Note, I would have made way better decisions. I never would have gotten caught. That's crazy. Mostly because I can't read or write, so it wouldn't have worked. But you know what I mean. Okay, so we got that one. And the next one is actually just 2 submissions by the same person. So let me duplicate this one. Okay, this one is Sweet Kiss versus Meditate or Calm Mind. So for the people who weren't here, Sweet Kiss, this is... So Kaztoru made these. These are not things that they found online. They just made these. You're so right. The new guests need to be weaned onto the puns. It's true. You got to ease them in. Got to be gentle with them. Fire in the poll, everyone. There's a poll going. We need Sweet Kiss. Let's help this grandma out, and that's clearly Gene Simmons or Obstagoon, depending on who you ask. And this one is just so real, if anyone's ever meditated. Do fish get thirsty? They're surrounded by water, but can they drink salt water? And they'll never know the taste of Dr. Pepper. Man, I could go for a Dr. Pepper. All right, no thoughts. Head empty. Hey, Peter. Hey, the dingo, 1411. Hello. Vote Kiss. There used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You remain. Oh, God, that song is great. I refuse to learn the lyrics. Okay. Be fair, if you pour a little Dr. Pepper into the water, wouldn't they get to taste it? Yeah, I guess. Technically, they've already tasted it. Because I'm sure at some point someone's dumped a bunch into the water. I guess they just don't talk about it because it's not that good. It's a lie, by the way. I think Dr. Pepper is... scrummy. Kiss was the most voted option by 63.63636363636363%. All right, congrats, Kiss. You've done it. Okay. Let's go on to the next one. So we have Shadow Sneak versus Drill Run, and didn't we have a tie? We did have a tie, didn't we? You guys are making me do a 3-way in front of the new people. Yeah, so we've got Powdered Snow, Drill Run, and Shadow Sneak. Those are the 3. Avian, Powder Snow. Get it? Powders? No? Yeah. And then Drill Run. And then Shadow Sneak. And now that we're all familiar, fire in the poll. Let's go. I'm not a fan of Dr. Pepper. He's got a medical degree. What more do you want from him? Texted my brother. He was like, yo, I know that guy. It's like, you the chicken wing? He's like, yeah. Oh, man. Okay, so we got drill run. We got sneak. Guys, make sure, too, when you're voting, it's just the one word. Because it is sensitive to those things. Very sad. Have returned with ham sandwiches and spicy nacho Doritos. Bad Wolf, that sounds incredible. God, I'm hungry. And it's like bedtime, too. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, it was 3. It's like Sneak was the most voted option with 50%. Wouldn't the other one also be 50%? Shadow Sneak is doing it for people. Okay, we like that. Alrighty. And that means we also broke up the 3-way. So hopefully no more 3-ways until, no, that's it. That'll be the last 3-way. Okay, cool. So the next one that we're doing is Tail Whip and Rain Dance. So Tail Whip right here. I whip my tail back and forth. And Rain Dance. My gosh, this one is just put it on your wall. Can't put a GIF on your wall. Not yet. They'll get there. Don't like a TV, obviously, but is there a way that you could do that with, like, paper? I'm sure Banksy could do it. All right, folks, we're voting. Fire in the poll. But I cannot not vote the fox. Yeah. The final 3-way on the night was with Shadow, no powder, and a drill trying to run away. Yeah, it was weird. It got weird. Those like little posters that shift the picture depending on which way you're looking. Yes, those are the original GIF ones. Yes, you're so right. How can you not see that guy and fall in love? So they're becoming a nuisance on Signal Hill. Wait, is it even a fox? What kind of animal is that? Some kind of desert thing. I don't care. I'll take 2. Oh, a fennec fox. Thank you. Thank you for pinning that, Streamlabs. Nope, sorry. Tiger from Streamlabs. That's a good thing for me to know. Man, I need to do but dance. Woo! All these bad times I'm going through, just dance. Woo! And eat in my heels tonight, baby. Woo! Okay, we're on to it. So the next one we've got is Parish Song. Parish Song. Hard to say it. And Oblivion Wing. Ooh, John the Wooloo. Appreciate the subscribe. Currently on a 5-month streak. Why would anyone do that? I always love explaining to, like, older people in my family what I do. They're just like, oh, do people subscribe to you? And I'm like, what the hell does that mean? They do, yes. But, like, I can make that joke. You shouldn't be asking that genuinely. I guess they just don't think old Peter is very funny when they see him at Thanksgiving talking about, everyone deserves rights. And they're like, that's crazy. There's too many rights. Old people are weird. Anyway, I'll be there one day. Can't get over the fact he looks like a Barbie doll face. I think that's what's getting to me about this one. It just, yeah, they really, like, one of the things that makes people look human is imperfection. My God, Oblivion Wing is just demolished that one. That's crazy. But yeah, Oblivion just didn't have any imperfection in the skin of the people. Not enough, anyway. I have no idea how to say this, but Kuru Finwee 973, thank you so much for the subscribe. You should also throw in that there are people who like volunteer to work for you too. I told my dad about that the other day while we were digging holes. I was like, we've got moderators who are like so good to us and they just do it because they're nice people. And Dad was like, really? I'm like, yeah. Yeah, some people just enjoy supporting other people. Like you're doing right now, helping me dig. He's like, yeah, but you're my son. I was like, yeah, but like, you don't even have to be nice to people. It's nice to be nice to nice people. I said that to my students all the time. Also, side note, Maru Kitsune just gifted a sub to Hungry Kotka, which is very nice. We were just talking about it's nice to be nice to nice people. We love that. Yo, Streamlabs just outing me like that. Sometimes you just want, like, a big dude. All right, folks. So wing 1, and now we are doing light screen versus sweet kiss. Light screen, sweet kiss. Light screen, sweet kiss. Let's do it. We call mods an unpaid labor of love. Well, it's like when I go over and like dig out my neighbor's driveway. I don't have to do that. I don't expect anything in return. I do it because it's nice to be nice to nice people. Especially if you've got a skill set that the little old lady next door doesn't have. It's just good citizenship. All right, folks. Kiss or light? Wait, that's not light. Kiss, light. There we go. Kiss, light. Kiss, light. Hey, guys, side note. Not new art, but I set up some art in my room. I'm really excited about it. Hold on, let me share. Look at that. Those are Pokemon. See those Pokemon? Them's are some nice Pokemon. Okay, cool. Who won? Kiss. 666666666 repeating. Okay, that means guys, we're almost there. We've almost done it. We've almost done 2 full brackets tonight. Holy ravioli. We are down between Shadow Sneak and Rain Dance. That is what we are doing right now. Rain Dance. Breathe it in. And Shadow Sneak. Breathe that one in too. Let's go. Breathe in the sneak. Isn't that a Nike slogan? Breathe in the sneak. Whose crown is that? I assume Shadow's in a minute. This picture must have been taken a while ago, so it's probably his right now. Hard to say. Hey, anyone still kicking around from Blake's stream? That was crazy. Me, hey, Becky for the win. Let's go. And glitterous piercing. That's really funny. I'm here. Artemis Wow, why are your names all so fun? Artemis Chevius and glitterous piercing. Those are awesome. My boner is here. That's crazy. Your names are awesome. Is that Tutter the Rat or Tutor the Rat? Glitterous piercing has got me so messed up right now. Oh my god, that's the kind of stuff that Colin Mockery would do on Whose Line Is It Anyway? Well, thanks for chiming in, guys. Those were really fun. Oh. How did I know Blake's folks just have the craziest names in the best way? But my name isn't one classy bum. Hell yeah. I love funny people. I love nice people, but, you know, if you're funny, it helps too. Okay, sorry, do we get... Dance was the most voted. Yeah, do we start the next one? Am I crazy? Am I missing stuff? I am missing stuff, but it's late for me. Peter needs to go to bed. We gotta get this bracket done. Let us do Shadow Sneak and Rain Dance. Pilly Fandan. Hi, Delicious James. Love your quizzes you post on YouTube. Keep up the great work and the witty comments. And thank you. Well, thank you for being so nice and popping in and saying that, Philly. I like that you qualified on YouTube, because admittedly I do give quizzes in real life, and the students don't like them. Actually kind of a lie. I really don't give a lot of quizzes. I just don't think that they serve a purpose in the classroom anymore. Like, yeah, I'm going to quiz you on what you can remember in a moment of pure panic. BS. Anyway, I won't talk about pedagogy, but there you go. Yeah, probably would be a fan of in-person quizzes. Honestly, based. I keep forgetting y'all are on the East Coast. Yeah, no, we do be on the East Coast. We're really far east. We were talking to Munching Orange earlier today, and we were trying to explain that, like, East Coast time zone is like we're like an hour and a half displaced from that. He's like, an hour and a half? What the hell? It's like, yeah, we're 1 hour displaced plus the half hour it takes to get to where we are. Oh, I love that quote. Knowledge is just knowing things, and wisdom is when you're wise. So, sometimes I start sentences, and I like really want to be helpful. But then I like halfway change my mind, because that's just not what I do here. Oh, man. Sorry, yeah, so was dance the most voted option out of sneak and dance? Golly gee. I think dance is going all the way just because it's beautiful art. Okay, we are doing Kiss versus Wing, guys. Kiss versus Wing. Kiss. Wing. Kiss. Wing. Kiss Wing. Peter, the vote ended ages ago. I'm literally just going back to look at those comments right now. Kiss Wing, the Bird King has entered his throne room. Or it's a baby pretending to be a mob boss. Kiss Wing. Kiss Wing. I don't get the ball sack. I don't. I really like this whole Streamlabs posting our unhinged quotes. That's fun. I just think this one is fun in absence of Pokemon. Like, why does Oblivion Wing matter? It doesn't. It's just funny to have his face on a wing, dude. Wing was the most voted option. Yeah, I see it. I do. Oops. Okay, guys. We have got a real throwdown here. We have got Wing versus Dance. Stay with me on this one. Wing, Dance. There's the Wing, Oblivion, Wing. And there's the Dance, Rain, Dance. I like Dance a lot, but the meme needs to win. Yeah, guys, look, I'm not going to tell you how to vote, but please know that this is going to be a quiz, and I don't want the participants to do well. You know what I mean? Let's get the voting. My gosh, the poll's not up yet. Everyone, retract your votes. Don't let them know what you want to vote for. How do I join the Discord? It says invalid link. Huh, that's weird. The most recent one that just popped up there, does that one work? If it doesn't, we'll have to figure that out. The dance is simply too beautiful for me not to vote. See, that's the thing, is that some people are coming into this and they're like, look, I just want beautiful art. And then other people are like, I just want beautiful puns. And both of those are valid, which is why I get you guys to vote on the winner, because I personally only have one proclivity, and it is for puns. Sometimes there's art, but it's mostly puns. Oh my god, this quote. Don't sell yourself short. I've never seen a bigger sack. Oh my god. Hi, what did I miss? CRISPR! We're at the tail end of the second bracket, and then we are going to do a vote for the final. That's it. That's what you missed. And we got rated by Blake Jennings, who did say hi to me. I was just overwhelmed and didn't notice. Okay, so the poll resulted in a full tie, which is really impressive. Because it means that the final match is going to be the exact thing that I said it wasn't going to be. The final match is going to be a three-way, guys. And it's going to be the weirdest three-way you've ever seen. Hold on. Nice bed. All right, this where's a nice that's kind of a nice bed. There we go. All right, guys, the final match. I just want to slide. Thank you. That is background image. There we go. Now we got the mood, baby. We got the mood. We got the mood. And everybody in the club. Oh, yeah. Let's do it again. Anyone know that song? Anyone get that reference? We got the moves. We got the moves. If you don't know that reference, then I probably won't see you at the concert this weekend. And that's okay. I understand. It's not for everybody. All right, guys. It's time to vote. Let's vote this three-way, guys. This is very important. Format here. I gotta do a little drop shadow. Ooh, yeah, that's classy. We love a drop shadow. Okay. Oh, yes, finally. Someone I love, Electric Callboy. Thank you. Juanit, 6725. Juanit? Juanayet. Juanayet. Juaniet. Anyway. Can we get a three-way tie, guys? Please don't do that. Someone needs to win. I'll make them a little bigger so we can all appreciate them. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Okay, hold your votes until the poll. Everyone hold! Use the drop shadow a lot, and then make it white first to make a sort of glow around whatever I'm using it on. I do that sometimes. I did that in the most recent quiz I did, that I recorded earlier today. I used a green glow for a right answer, which saves me so much time in post-production. Yeah, so the winner, whoever wins this, right? And we've got three folks who are up right now with a possible win. We have got Schizo with a potential W. And then we have also got where my chicken wing? Was that Ink? Yeah, Ink Quest. And where is... There we go. Regards. Those are our 3 potential winners right now. And we just want the one winner. However, if there is a tie, I am inclined to let those people figure it out if they feel that's something they can do. Guys, the poll started. Everyone, stay calm. Stay calm. Poll started. Start voting. It's vote time. Wing, dance, sand. Wing, dance, sand. Sand, dance, wing, vote, sand, dance. Sorry, I'm trying to do a play-by-play. It's not great. Wing, dance, sand. The 3 nations lived in harmony until the brave pigeon came by, shit all over him. All right. Who is going to be the champion? El Champion, baby. I could look at that funny-ass wing meme picture for hours. It's so funny. Like, I think I have, like, maybe 2 friends who would appreciate it. Friends that aren't in the Pokemon group. But, man, I'm excited to send it to him. The 3 nations lived in harmony. Xbox ad noise. Oh, man. I can't believe this is ending in a 3-way. Yes, the 3 elements: dance, sand, wing, and pigeon poop. Hell yeah. The poll is going, guys. This is the ultimate poll. Ultimate 3-way poll. We need an answer. We must have the answers. And then I get to go to sleep. You can no longer vote. It's time. We get to find out who is the true winner. Yo, Becky, thanks for the subscribe. Appreciate that. Good to have you on board. Oh, a subscribe with Prime, too. We love taking money from Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos. Guys, everyone drum roll at home. Maybe Gravity Blast if you can. And the winner's freaking rain dance. My gosh. All right, hold on, I gotta format this better. The drop shadow must be robust. Hey, Blue Fox. Appreciate the subscribe as well. Another Prime. Hell yeah. Okay, and that one is... Ta-da! Our winner. Congratulations. Regards, kiss, hug. You have won this competition. You've won the bracket. You've also won the honor of picking the next category that we do. I am going to put this out all official tomorrow. If you have any ideas for categories, great. If you don't, that's fine too. There's a lot of good folks in the Discord who will help guide you towards categories that have worked in the past or might work better in the future. Regardless, I'm very happy about this. I think this is a gorgeous one. Any of those 3, honestly, any of the top, 10 that we just saw could have won, and I think I would have found it in my heart to be very happy for them. But I do feel like it is time for bed. So thank you all for staying up with me. It's late here in the East Coast. Pierre, I think you're a gorgeous one. No, you're gorgeous. You know what? Speaking of gorgeous and Keanu Reeves, I might drop a song I wrote about Keanu Reeves on the second channel sometime soon. Just because it was good fun. I got to do some editing on it, but Seems like a good human who deserves a song wrote about him. Anyway. You're breathtaking. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm going to bed. I think I'm probably going to raid somebody. But I don't know who. I don't know who I could raid. Is there anyone online? I could use somebody to raid. Once upon a time, there was no one streaming on YouTube, and Peter had a very difficult time raiding. All my recommendations are Blake Jennings. That's so funny. All right, let's see. Let me see who we got here. Switch count. Let's switch over. There we go. Oh, yo, Sophist is on with Vernius. Hell yeah. That could be an angle. They're a fun group of folks. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my live Pokemon. Blah 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 blah. Customization. Sorry this takes so long, guys. I know it's not exactly fun watching me fumble around with the YouTube stuff. Yeah. Sweet. All right, when this ends, we're going over to see what Vernius and, well, I mean, the Sophist and TC Nick and King of Skill and all those guys are doing, because they are playing Mario Party, and that's a pretty good time. In the meantime, folks, if anyone here is still lingering from Blake's and they want to check out the Discord, highly recommend it. We do these polls basically once a month. Maybe a little bit more, and they're a really good time. This community is just full of really nice people. Finally, we are going to raid on Twitch. Who do we want to raid? We should do... Who are we gonna do? Who are we doing? That's like no one I know on, dude. Let's go communism. I don't know who they are, but let's hope they're nice. They seem to like Snom, so they must be pretty good. Hold on. Folks, remember, take care, brush your hair for me. I appreciate you all. I'm sorry if I missed a comment or if I missed some art that you did or anything like that. I truly appreciate everyone who's contributing. This is a wonderful community to be a part of. I'm going to go to bed, make good decisions. Yeah, this is it. Bye.